What if I told you that you don't have to have everything you desire right now before you start to enjoy your life? You can enjoy your current season of life with what you currently have and with where you currently are. If you're ready to romanticize your current season of life, even if you're on a budget, then keep on watching. The first key to romanticizing your current season of life is to have an attitude of gratitude and understand that it's not just about the destination, but it's about the journey of becoming who you are. You can either stress and worry all the way to your destination, or you can sit back, relax, and have some fun on your way there. The more you find reasons to be grateful and to be happy with what you currently have, the more space you make in your life to receive more. You have to remember that God is our loving Father, and just like with any parent, when you give a child a gift, it makes your heart happy when you see that that child is receptive and appreciative of what they've been given. But when you see that a child is unhappy or pouting over the gift that you went out of your way to get them, how does that make you feel? If you are a parent, or if you're not, imagine yourself in this situation. If you gave a child a gift and you saw that they received that gift with such gratefulness and joy and contentment, that makes you want to give them even more gifts. But if you see that they're pouting, throwing a tantrum, and not being appreciative of what you've given them because it's not exactly what they wanted, does that make you want to give them more? When you are grateful to God for what you already have in the season that you are currently in, even if it's not the most favorable season right now, that shows God that you are open to receiving more. That literally creates space in your life for you to receive more. Whenever you find yourself in a rut, the easiest way to get out of that rut is to literally start counting your blessings. The fact that you're even still breathing, the fact that you woke up this morning, the fact that you're able to watch this video, the fact that you're able to live in a time in this generation where women have so many more rights than we've ever had, where it's so much easier for people to create a business and work for themselves and pursue their dreams. I can guarantee that you're living in at least one answered prayer right now. When you're not practicing gratitude, you're teaching your mind that it's okay for you to be discontent. When your mind is stuck in a cycle of discontentment, even when you do receive your blessings, you'll enjoy them, but only for a little while, and then you'll be ready to move on to the next thing. And then it creates this vicious cycle of you never being satisfied or content. So take some time to think about all of the prayers that have been answered for you and all of the reasons you have to be grateful right now. The next tip I have for you is to tap into your inner child, your inner creativity. What are some things you used to enjoy as a child that you no longer do? Is it painting, dancing, drawing, jumping on a trampoline, playing games? Just because you grow up, that doesn't mean you have to give up all the things that you enjoyed as a child. Tapping back into your inner child creates so much fun and joy in your life. And the more fun and joy and laughter you create in your life, the more enjoyable your life will ultimately be. Spend more time in nature, go for long walks, go to the park, plan a luxury picnic in the park. You don't have to go to the most expensive restaurant in order to enjoy your life. You can pack some fruit, some snacks, some games, a good book, and have a nice, enjoyable picnic at a very low cost. If you have to commute to a job every day or whenever you go for any long drives, make the drive as enjoyable as possible. It's already hard enough being in traffic, rushing, trying to get to your destination on time. But one thing you can do in order to make your drive more enjoyable is 1, breathe, relax, slow down, trust that you are going to get to your destination on time and safe. Even if you're not getting there on time, rushing is not going to make anything any better. And I had to learn this for myself because it causes a lot of stress and worry and anxiety when you're constantly looking down, trying to beat traffic, trying to get there on time. Sometimes you can't help the flow of traffic, but what I like to do is listen to a nice podcast or an audio book, have a latte in the car, and really just make my car my sanctuary when I'm on my way to work or when I have a long drive, especially if you have to drive in the morning or if your commute is 30 minutes or longer. You can use that as your you time. You can use that as your personal time to relax, enjoy the ride, listen to a good book, listen to a good podcast. You can listen to music, have a latte, and really just enjoy the ride. My last tip for this video is to create morning and nighttime rituals. For me personally, I love to use my morning time as inner work, personal development time, spending time with God. That's how I like to structure my morning routine. And my night routine, I like to make it more of a self-care, relaxation, watching a good TV show, and really just winding down and romanticizing this part of the night, because it just brings so much more joy and peace and happiness into my life. So if you don't have a morning and night ritual, I highly suggest that you do what works for you. Some people get up early in the morning and they work out, listen to music, and that's fun for them. For me personally, I prefer to work out in the evening time. But do whatever works for you. I challenge you to commit at least 30 minutes in the morning to some type of self-development or self-care ritual, and 30 minutes in the evening doing something that you enjoy. That is all I have for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Leave me a heart emoji down below if you made it to the end of this video. Click the link down below if you would like to purchase any of my gratitude journals, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!